So who would like to talk about the ethics of KD farming in a video game?
What the fuck?
Doesn't matter.
I mean, hey, if they're letting you
Nick,
KD
you know I
farm,
had
it's
to,
kind of their
right?
fault, isn't it?
Are you farming crafting?
I swear to God, Nikki. No.
But
Just
with
no.
the rage comes.
Just
Truth
no.
of
What the
nature.
fuck? No. Who even actually likes KD?
Me.
Like, come on, that shit's fucking toxic waste.
Anyways,
It is not fit for human consumption.
Okay.
Cheese and
Wait.
pasta isn't fit for human consumption. What?
What the hell are you
I
talking about?
do
KD?
not trust craft
kill
dinner.
death ratio.
I mean, you don't have to try normal.
They're
craft
clearly
dinner.
not talking about
I
kill-death ratio if it's pasta.
Yeah.
I like KDs because it lets me know I'm better than you.
They're literally talking about KD ratios.
Then what was the thing about
I'm
pasta?
not.
And then we
And
moved to
eating it.
craft dinner when Nikki mentioned it.
Oh,
Blame it
craft
on Nikki.
dinner, okay.
KD
I was like, what are you
craft dinner,
fucking... Okay.
I'm funny.
I mean,
don't trust
Overwatch
that
added a KD, and now it's somehow less toxic, so...
Yeah,
Maybe that
I
was the
actually
secret all
haven't
along.
had bad experiences on it, despite playing a lot of it so far.
Yeah, I added the
Alright.
KD, but it
That's
removes
kind of
stuff like
funny.
damage numbers and healing and tanking and whatnot.
Yeah, but you
Alrighty.
couldn't see those before.
Onto
Anyways,
gaming. Where we last left our heroes and heroines, they were
Heroin?
yay!
exploring the university. Currently, they're in an area that seems to be more locked off than the rest.
Hey guys, I've never read Twitch's TOS. Let's talk about heroin for a bit.
That's all Lydia. I'm sorry to tell you.
Yes, I know.
Ban.
You guys entered a room that looks to be a place where they kept things of danger or of magical dangers, or people of magical dangers, or creatures. The officer that you guys did release from one of these cells did mention that they were pushed in there by someone, and they're unsure if this cleric-looking dude is also may have also fallen into the scene. But she doesn't know. But she says she doesn't remember her being there before she went into her stasis. So there's that.
I still think that the people here have no reason to be distrustful of this cleric unless they're bootlickers.
Well, guess I'm a fucking bootlicker.
I don't think this cleric is trustworthy, if I'm going to be honest. I
Of
don't
course,
like.
you don't
I
think
want
that
to
because you
die.
can see their character art.
No,
Our
character
characters
no
can't see their
character art. Character art aside, I just don't fucking trust the cleric in jail. That's just too fucking
But we
weird.
trusted the cop in jail.
That's bad news.
Well,
That is bad news.
Because they're a cop.
To be fair,
Exactly, you
they actually
bootlicker.
work here.
Darn it!
Oh
I
my god!
didn't actually have Zone of Truth prepared this time.
I can't zone of truth anything out of them anyways. They're in time jail.
Oh,
No,
They're
they're
stuck
in
they're
in
in the-
time, and they will be stuck in
No.
time forever unless we let them out.
So let's not let them out. They're stuck in time for a reason.
Honest-
So they're stuck
honestly,
in time.
this is a problem for later us. They're stuck in time. We'll have time later.
We can
I
get
mean,
them up later.
okay. Imagine like, oh wow, you guys, I came in here to hide from the demons and got stuck. I'm so glad you guys found me. And we're like, yeah, we actually found you a couple days ago and just fucking left you.
Yeah,
Because fuck
exactly.
You. We don't like that you're a cleric for no reason.
No.
Yeah,
seriously.
In
fuck
what
clerics.
universe do we not trust clerics now?
No, I mean we could literally just. They're another person we
As
have
a
to take care
cleric,
of.
I don't
I
trust
mean-
this cleric.
Once we can let them out when it's a lot safer around. Because right now they're safe in here. I think.
Yeah,
What
shut the
makes
hell up.
them
You ain't even
safe?
trying to give a good excuse.
I mean, to be fair,
you're just not
wrong.
wanting them
They
here.
are quite
I
safe.
don't trust them.
Well,
They're-
yeah,
How
if
are
they're
they safe?
if they're in a cell, they're obviously not being killed because if they wanted them dead, they
Yeah.
would have killed them already.
If we bring them with us,
Okay, but this door was locked.
we could relock it.
Can we?
Maybe?
Can you
Probably.
put the seal, the magical seal, back on it? Because we're gonna have to
No.
break through more locks to get out of here. So this is a place that the demons just weren't even in yet, and we've just given them access to a rabbit who cannot defend themselves at all.
You think they're going to go?
cares?
Rat-
If they
I
die, they
think they're
die.
going to
Not
believe
our
that they
fault.
didn't-
Do I think that they will come back the way we came? Yes.
I don't think they're going
I
to go
fully
raging.
believe they've never had access to this
Yeah,
this point.
I think
It's been such
it's
a long
prob-
time since they've taken over.
I think it's probably just safe to leave them here for a little bit. We'll come back after we've defeated the rest of the.
I mean, the reason that I'm almost certain that they have not had access to this place the entire time is that everything here was completely untouched in locked rooms. That would make no sense to happen if demons had been in here ever. Even if they didn't want anything in here, why would they relock all the doors?
About this. Make me
Not even-
intelligent checks to like try and determine why they would probably do something like this.
Why they would come
Well,
in here, not touch
no,
anything,
no.
and lock all the doors?
No, not so much the demons, but more or less why the demons couldn't enter this area or even bother trying.
15.
Or the reasoning of why this place is so locked up.
I mean, I didn't really care about the reason. I just assumed that it was because it was magically locked, like the other doors were.
Yeah.
For an example.
And they never bothered to get the
Uh,
powerful people they would need to dispel them.
The demons as much didn't really care too much about the school part. They cared about the artifacts. This area had quite a few artifacts, but because of its extreme measures to keep it all locked and secured, they didn't bother, nor could they sense it, as this area tends to not allow that. Divination doesn't work here.
So yeah, we go out, they fill in behind us, they come and just murder the fuck out of this rabbit, and it's totally on us.
They don't
Because
have a
we said
reason
that
to
they'd be
go in
safer
there
in
anymore.
here.
They probably
They've
would
had
be
this-
safer in
okay,
here.
To be fair, they've had this city for God knows how long. They don't.
You say
really-
they don't have a reason to come in here, but they've never been
Anymore.
in here. They don't know that they have no reason to come in here.
Yeah, but they don't have a reason.
They
to
don't
come
know
in here.
what's in here.
They don't. They won't know that you unlocked it and made it free for them. They may not
When we
even
walk
be in
out
the
of it?
building.
That's why we.
It's a school.
I got-
Why would the demons be? Well, other than specific areas, they probably wouldn't.
They're
be
not going to investigate where we came from
They're gonna know where we came from.
because we're gonna have to leave this place at some point. We're not gonna stay in here the whole time.
yes.
Yeah, but they
But-
don't know where we came from exactly. It's not like they're gonna go.
Which is why they'll probably investigate, because we just appeared suddenly in a building in the middle of occupied territory. They're gonna wonder how the fuck we did that, so they will investigate the building, find this rabbit, and fucking slaughter them.
There is another rabbit here too.
Not
And
even
Yes, we
gonna-
freed them.
yeah, and they're also one of the teachers. They could just lock this place back up again.
Oh, that rabbit.
Yeah.
Well, we
Same
can
with this
lock up
officer.
to give us the card.
Okay, well,
So wait,
assuming
that
this
seal
place
can
hasn't
be
been
replaced.
touched.
Yeah, there is a
Them.
mage that is a student or a teacher here who can replace them if she needs them.
Do any of us know that?
Kinda.
Adela would
Because
know.
nobody was pointing that out.
Well, who met the professor?
Be Adela and Lydia or Theophanu.
Then, well, I never really asked, but you would assume the teachers would know. You know, protect the rooms and things in that area here. Well, how else are they all supposed to access this area, right?
I mean, this really is just like 100% metagaming. We have no reason in game to leave this person in here.
That's true.
Yes, we do.
Here's the
Okay,
reasoning though.
what
So
is your reason?
hold on. So the thing is that if this place hasn't been touched by the demons and everything like that, then why did they have a cleric in prison during a point in time where they would need all hands that they can get?
I've already told
Because
you my
I don't know.
reason.
Why was the cop in prison?
I've already told you my reason. If the cop turned out to be evil, we could take them. Whereas I can say the cleric has a holy symbol, and that scares me a lot more than anything else.
You don't know that cop didn't have a holy symbol?
I mean,
Maybe they had a holy symbol of the cop god.
I don't think there is a cop god.
They had a badge.
They're
What?
they have anti-magic measures on them. Oh, at least they would have anti-magic measures on them before they were thrown.
Okay, but if you want to hear my reasoning for leaving them here, is because they are probably safer in here.
I just don't think that that's true at all. Like, okay, maybe they're slightly less likely to encounter demons in here,
Yeah.
but without the knowledge that we can lock the door again, which we don't know for a fact right now, like, this person is just completely fucked if any demons come in here. Because they can just pile up like 5 dudes, open the cage, and instantly jump this person and maul them. They are literally stuck in a cage, unable to do anything until something else opens the door. They're basically in a cardboard box that they can't escape from, and anyone
know
else
what?
could just stab with
I'm-
knives.
You know what? I'm not going to argue this anymore. This is a stupid argument.
I don't know how this isn't really obviously just incredibly metagamey that
So-
we're not letting this cleric out of this cage.
The artwork I used was the only artwork I could find that was like kind of like that.
Oh, I
Imagine
understand
there's
that.
no blood on there, and she doesn't have that.
It's just
crazy
supposed to be a
face.
nun rabbit, isn't it?
She's just a nun. She's just a cleric. Yes.
As I said, I much don't really care about that at all. It's just the holy symbol sketches me out.
It's an old holy symbol. Because she would have had this before it even existed. So.
Wait a minute, is their god dead?
History check. Yes, their god is dead.
Oh shit. Okay, well then they probably wouldn't even have any cleric powers.
Exactly.
Theophanu knows that actually, because she's the only one who identified the holy symbol.
Yeah.
I will share that information with Adela then. That the god that they prayed to is gone now.
If their holy symbols ineffective, I don't see they would pose a danger other than their sword. But there's like 8 of us.
I'm not scared of any martial
9.
combat.
Well, currently she is a martial combatant because her holy symbol will almost definitely not work.
Guys, could I bash open this cage while they argue about that shit?
I mean, if you want to, you can.
Cool! Well, can I
Cage
open
that
it
makes me feel
normally
sick.
without...
This is one of the cages that actually.
Yeah, it makes both of us feel
Uh,
sick.
This is one of them
I think.
that has a label on it. Do you speak Sylvan?
No.
Okay, then you have no idea what's in this cage, but you can open the cage if you want. I'm guessing you're just gonna brute force it.
Well, can I... What would I have to roll to just brute force it open?
Smash it.
Athletics?
Are you not going to ask around to see if anyone else can read it?
You can like smash it with the
Nope.
weapon, or you can ask
Okay.
your friends.
I'll just fucking schwack it.
I just like to
Well-
imagine Tamai looking over his shoulder, reading the sign, and backing away
Fucking
slowly.
schwack.
I hope you all like radiation poisoning.
What?
Is he about to drop the screwdriver? Is that what's happening now?
Basically,
Don't
like this
fucking-
is. We feel sick when standing in front of these rocks. What else could it fucking be?
Oh god, he's
Yeah,
gonna,
that was
he's
just
gonna
me and you,
release
though.
600 years
Nikki
of
said that was
time-stop
just me and
radiation.
you, I think.
No,
Can't
Can't
only
wait to
people
hit him
I-
with
we're the only
that.
ones
Oh,
who pulled
that'll
in front of
do
it.
I said this affects
That's
all
fair.
natural casters. So
Oh.
this affects if you're not given magic by something, you're affected by this.
Warlocks stay winning.
So,
So, wait,
Durashara,
who does it
you're not
affect?
actually affected by the sickness because you're given your magic by a god.
LMAO. Imagine
Do we
not
have
having
natural
magic.
casters? Hold up.
Adela
I don't think we have a
feels
single natural
slightly
caster.
ill even standing where they are.
But she's wizard.
Tamai would
Wizards are
also.
natural casters.
Tamai is a weird case because normally I would say paladins get their power from like a god or something, but that's not always the case. Sometimes it's sheer will. So in technicality, they are sort of natural casters, so I would consider them. Anira's a nature caster. They get it
Hey.
from honing with nature, so it's also a weird case. Bards are natural casters, and the rest of you are martials, except for the warlock. You're given your.
I'm a
powers.
borrowed caster.
Yeah.
Literally packed slots.
Kino's probably safe because he's a bard. He gets
Kino,
his
a
shit
natural
well,
caster.
well, Kino is not safe
What?
from it, but
That's
he's
how it
also
works?
far enough away.
Okay,
it's not
a
affecting
natural
him.
caster is a caster whose powers do not originate from another creature, not just from anything that isn't a sorcerer origin.
Yeah,
Oh.
wizards,
Wizards-
sorcerers.
Alright,
Those
Nikki,
are
would I be able to
power.
say maybe like back up before I do this?
Wizard, sorcerer,
everybody around me.
bards, paladins, and rangers are all natural. Well, arcane tricksters. and-
Well, paladins are
Eldritch
closer to
Knights.
warlocks.
yeah, I get kind of.
Not always.
Not always. Sometimes they can do
Paladins
free.
get their powers from their oath.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sheer
Which could be
force
to
of
a
will.
god, but it can also just be from them.
Which is why Keto is so sad.
It's why they're charisma casters.
Uh,
I see it
sheer-
as like sheer will that they have magic. So it's more.
this would also. I'm assuming this would also apply to any natural born caster races, such as like
Yeah.
the
Elves.
drow, elves. Yeah.
Yes. This would also count towards those too.
Isn't
Get
Durashara a natural
Durash-
caster race?
No, he's a psionic race.
I'm a cleric.
Oh, there's a difference. Okay.
Gets one wizard
That too.
cantrip,
Uh,
dies.
Psionics are affected by other things, which will become apparent.
Like toilet
Anyways,
noises.
he broke the cage open. I die.
You smack into the cage, and it rattles. And then
What is going on?
nothing happens.
What is going on?
What is going on inside their head?
You do not break the DC.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
thank God. I want to see what's in here. Just
Do I see the
little
sign?
curious.
You do see the sign.
Was it?
Empowered
I speak
crystal
full.
tree crystals.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
Experimental. Warning.
Parentheses experimental.
Yeah, and in brackets it says experimental, and then there's a warning label underneath it. Warning tends to passively give off magic sickness. Wear protective suits when handling this type of item.
I guess I will come back to these things. But these are
You do feel a little bit sick being in this area.
Yeah. So I would not suggest. It says that you need to get some kind of protective suit. I don't know what that would even be, but
Hmm.
I wouldn't suggest breaking the cage open. but I would like to get these someday.
I'd say you'd
I could
freak out
probably
my
open
child
them
a lot
safely.
more
I'm
than
not
me.
too sure about the rest of you.
But that's pretty good.
Oh my god, you're a mother?
Right?
That's
Because I'm
cool.
gonna go back to the dog.
I'm generally here, but I visit the ice fields every once in a while. She has a guild that she's created there.
Nice. What's the name of the guild?
Hmm.
Ooh,
Do
check
not
notes.
remember what Amazon. It's very low. But I think I have their old character sheet.
Wait, guys, it's okay. We don't have to free the nun anyways. Clearly, they're just sitting on top of the cage. It's fine.
I don't know how to make it above them.
Kill the nun.
Fine.
Why don't we just end the argument, kill the nun?
You're an awful person.
Why would you? You're a really bad cleric.
I'm a war cleric, fuck you mean? Healing's a
You're
secondary
a war cleric, but you're
objective
not a
for
fucking
me.
animal.
Yeah, you're a rock.
I'm not
It's
a very
different.
bright war cleric, so...
Now I remember what their name is.
I am not what we would refer to as a bright cleric.
I was not written down.
I don't have very many smarts.
Brother,
Uh,
please don't tell me as a war
I am
cleric.
Really
Don't tell
sorry.
me as a war cleric you're outsmarted from a desert bumpkin who has no formal education.
So real quick, I'm sorry for disappearing.
What's
Somebody
your
said,
intelligence?
No, you
it's
have. He has
okay.
3 more intelligence than you, Reyes. I don't know why he's acting like his character's a moron. He has average intelligence.
I always thought of intelligence as the magical
I
awareness
have
stat,
average
for the most part.
yeah.
Vilius
It's book
will
smart.
hold up her hand, and a little sprite of a girl will pop up.
No, I'm good.
And
Nice.
they look like this.
I don't.
That's so adorable. They're like a Pokemon.
Bruh.
They have like Japanese armor turned into a shell, like I would expect them to be like a dark bug type.
This is my
funny.
daughter, Sarah. He
Cute.
slightly remembers me.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
I think
I'll
she got
totally, I'll
adopted.
totally mention you if I see her.
I think she got adopted by one of the few denizens in that place.
Ah,
She's in her 20s.
what is your species called?
I fell in love with a human.
Yeah, but like the short people.
Oh, that is. Oh, she's just a tiefling.
You just.
Wait, she's a tiefling?
Yeah, the girl she showed is a tiefling. She.
Damn.
Oh, why did she look so short?
Oh, because she
They're,
is.
they're a short person.
They're like
Back.
about 5'4".
Yeah, but I asked what her race is, what Vilius's race is called.
She's just a demon. I mean, she's just a devil.
Devil.
Isn't her art literally used for one of your races?
Mm-mm.
Is there wait, do you have a race that like looks almost exactly like them but isn't them?
There's the me, but which is just a tiefling. That's orc.
Oh, I was thinking of the Rashakar. Those are like shark people, I guess.
Yes.
But it's like literally the same exact art style and proportions
Because
and
it's
skin
made-
tone.
Because it's made by the same person.
Are you commissioning these, or are these just art that you just picked up somewhere?
Actually, Egg messaged the person themselves. They're okay with me using their art, but they just don't take actual commissions. Which is so
Oh,
sad. I
okay.
want to commission them so badly. Take my money!
I thought that this whole time I thought they were a Rashakar.
Hmm. confusion. I can understand.
Okay, I mean, I'm not going to open the cage if no one else wants to deal with this, so fine. I guess
you
we'll just
wanna open
leave
it,
the
do
nun
it.
here. I'm not going to have my whole party turn on me because of this shit. I just think it's dumb that that everybody is so apprehensive to let the nun out of the cage.
I would have been apprehensive to let
Yes.
the other person.
Don't let that one out, please. That is. I'd rather not have
I am
a
so
alien
lonely.
roaming about.
Why are you in here?
No
Aww.
offense to Billy, of
Damn.
course.
Did you ask why the demon dog is in there?
No.
Oh, actually, that is. We captured it before the fall of the city. We were getting rumors of aliens popping up in areas. This was one of the ones we captured during that time. We were studying it, and then, well, shit went down.
Wait, so just did we ask the teacher before last session why she was in here? Because I wasn't here for the latter part of that.
The teacher is dead. The police officer has no memory.
Police officer. Okay.
The police officer has memories from before she got thrown in the cage. So she does have information from, like, when shit hit the fan and, like, just before shit hit the fan.
So why did you get thrown in the cage?
I was doing one of my daily routine checkups on all the denizens that, well, we had she points to this cage. We had a unruly student who kept trying to manipulate people. We had this cage was empty. This one had a a politician who tried to manipulate people with magic, so he was on trial. Sad he's not there anymore.
He's probably dead anyways.
Hey, Nikki.
She points to this one. The man that was in there was I think his name was Amarius? I don't remember the kid's last name, but someone must have broke him out.
Amarius? Like the god?
God.
'Cause-
You're kidding, right? That elf was nothing like a
No.
god. Just a prankster. He liked pulling pranks on other students. He was here as Tyrant.
He's one of the gods of the world.
Gods? How? Is that even...
As far as I know, he was one of the gods of the world.
It was.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Maybe
did,
we
and
can
shouldn't we
go
all
to
know that?
Maybe we can go to the Center for Cultural Effects and make this a holy site.
She sits down for a moment. Oh my goodness, this is too much.
It's been a long time since you were.
Okay, Nikki. I want to toss a python into the cage with the dog and see what happens.
Okay.
Oh my god. Why?
Shut up.
What
What happens?
But that seems like a really bad fucking
Are you
idea.
trying
It's a
to...
python.
I'm
Who
gonna
gives a
be
shit?
honest with you.
I'm just trying
Why?
to ask
It's a python.
I'm gonna ask a
They're not that
tiny
expensive.
question.
Yeah.
Are you trying to just throw it into the cage? Or are you actually
Yeah,
trying
not at the dog, just
Oh,
into the cage.
into the cage? No. You throw it in, and it Theophanu's accuracy has been quite a feat to see as you watch her just toss it through one of the holes and into the cage. It doesn't freeze. It tosses and clatters into the cage.
Maybe we could just shoot the dog.
That's a horrible
Well,
idea.
why would we kill it?
Why wouldn't we kill it? It's a hellion.
The devil?
We could also leave it.
I mean, we know
Who's
why
gonna
that's
let it
in
out?
there.
Why would we leave it?
Yes. It's not gonna hurt
Maybe
anybody.
the other devils, who again could easily just come in here.
Who would bother saving one single dog?
I mean,
The people who sent it here, which presumably are the current occupiers.
Oh, we
Well, it's
found
been,
this was one of the lesser hellhound hellions that just were scouting around.
we might as well kill
They
it.
probably don't give a shit about it.
The thing with
First,
Theophanu is
He
it's been almost
no
500 years.
is gonna
If
chime
anyone's
in.
looking for this dog, they stopped a long time ago. Even
Okay, it's not about whether or not
No,
someone's actively looking for it. Anyone any devil who just wanders into this room will see the dog in the cage and just go, "Oh, that's kind of weird," and open the cage, because why wouldn't they? To
Yeah.
them, it's just like, it's on their side. Why would they not let it out?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to just kill it, do any of you have holy water?
Why would we waste resources on something that's not a present threat?
And
I'm
you
probably
gonna
never
shoot
be
it
an
with my
actual
boa
threat.
bunch.
Alright.
Can I just
Nikki.
shoot it with my
Just
boa
shoot it,
bunch?
Like, there's no reason to
Nikki.
waste holy water on it.
Hold the fuck on! I wanted to see if it was friendly.
Oh, it's definitely not friendly.
It's literally what we're
If I was a
fighting.
dog in a cage, I wouldn't be friendly either.
That is horrible.
The officer will.
I hate to tell you, and Josh, I don't think the cage is.
If I can tame a chicken that has a mouth that stretches halfway down its body, I could tame this dog.
I don't think that's true. I'm sorry to tell you that. I don't think it's true. You're not a
Reyes, you're gonna have to sacrifice the chicken for the dog. I hope you know
I
that.
will tell you this right now: hellhounds are a lot smarter than a chicken.
Then we could
Smarter
very
or
easily appeal to its sense of
Abyssal
humanity.
chickens are-
That means it can
Sense
plot.
of humanity.
Being
I mean-
smarter just means that it can scheme.
Not only being smarter, it can speak. Some of
Oh
them.
god.
Some hellhounds can.
Then we could
actually
easily appeal to its
talk.
sense of humanity.
It's already
Oh.
dead.
It's dead. Oh.
No.
Oh yeah, Theophanu said they wanted to shoot the shit out of it, so I just let it happen.
Why?
I had
Well,
to put
they
down
can't
all
do
the other.
anything.
I think it's incredibly cruel to trap something in time forever.
Forever.
That's
Yes.
so fucked up.
We could have
Okay,
saved
in
it
that
then.
case, then let's kill the cleric.
Or we could just let
Why?
them out, because why are you people such monsters to this random cleric?
Oh, okay, so you can kill the dog because it's frozen in time, but you're not gonna kill the cleric because she's frozen in time. I
Because
see how
if
it
we
is.
let the dog
I
out,
think
it
you're
will very
extrapolating
You're not
clearly
gonna put
wrong-
the person
I
out
think
of
you're
their misery?
extrapolating the
Jeez.
wrong thing from this, Jonty.
I know.
If you don't shut the fuck up,
So
you're
cruel.
next.
Please.
I will have Theophanu
so
shoot you
cruel.
in real life.
Okay, do it right now.
Guys,
Are
come
there
on.
labels on all the
You
cages?
coward.
Yes, there is labels on most of the cages. This one actually does say Amarius, troublemaker.
There's. Okay.
Troublemaker. What a way to
Dude,
describe Mary.
There's like a little clipboard next to it of what he actually did.
Let's see. Pissed in the fountains.
Mm.
Pissed on the homework. Damn, this guy likes to piss.
Does this one have it or this one have it?
Pissed on the
this one doesn't-
homeless.
This one does have a label and a clipboard, and so does this one.
Okay.
The label on this
Are they-
one doesn't, as I said, it describes a completely different person. It describes a tiefling, a female tiefling. The name.
A femteef? No way.
Cerealis.
Sarah. I've heard this name. I'm having a slow mo.
Just like
That is
Yeah.
also another pet.
Megamind leaning into the camera. Cerealis?
But it describes a tiefling who is also just was caught doing demonic magic or demonic summonings, which is why they were put in the cage.
Wonder who possibly could have
On the clipboard, it was saying awaiting tribunal.
Oh, wonderful.
This one, however,
And-
says School artifacts. And
Just
then
leave-
also subcategory books and
Probably
scrolls.
should just leave that there.
Like Freddy Fazbear with eyes bulging. Books? I guess let's move on if we're just not gonna touch the nun.
I mean, it's not like they're probably not going to kill her.
Yeah, they probably won't die. It's not like we just demonstrated that you can just kill something that's in the cages without even letting them out.
Just
I think you're
close the
thinking
door.
too much about the worst case rather than the likely case, which is just once we leave.
If they die, they die. You already showed that you have no issue with killing something in a cage.
That's, I feel like you have the wrong thing to extrapolate from this.
Yeah, y'all are.
No!
I have no sympathy for devils. However, that's just a nun.
Yes, and I
yeah.
don't think they're going to be
They
very
follow the
good.
wrong god, so fuck them.
Well,
I don't
Kino's
think they're
gonna.
gonna-
they are just.
You don't even know what
I
god
bet you
they
don't.
follow.
I bet you don't even remember what god Nikki told you they follow.
No.
God, Nikki didn't
right,
tell
fuck
any
you.
of you that they followed anything.
No,
'cause
she did.
Theophanu was
I
the
think
only
she
one
did.
who passed the religion check.
Right. I
None of you
understand that.
recognized the fucking
I think
thing.
you're misunderstanding what I'm saying, Lydia.
He's making fun of me.
I am making fun of you.
Yeah. You're a bitch, by the way.
Cleric.
If you need
Just
a
gonna make
refresher
fun of the
about-
fact that I have shitty memory? Fuck you.
If you need a refresher on the stuff inside of the locked box, the chests.
Did we ever
They're
figure that out?
unstable.
We figured.
Yeah, they're unstable.
actually
They
figured that
just-
out?
Well,
Yeah.
like, we
Okay,
told
those
her.
I fucking know.
So,
God
if
damn,
you
that
want
just
a
happened.
memory, if you can't remember something and you want to get a little bit of a booster / reminder, roll an intelligence, just straight intelligence check, and DC 10.
No, I think he's just making fun of the fact that I straight up fucking forget things. This no in-game thing.
So
Just straight up forgot what it was.
I don't think they're going. I think they'll probably just be chilled. Okay,
Is one of the items in the cage the ever-exploding watermelon?
no.
No. I think they're all unstable magic spells, as well as like unstable magic items, specifically magic books.
We can come back to it.
Yes. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Just make sure to close the doors behind us.
I mean, are you gonna go get the teacher to relock the door, Adela?
I have the key. I could just lock it behind me.
Do you know how to do that?
She told us how.
Did she?
I believe she did.
I remember her telling us to present it to open the door. I don't remember anything about locking it. I don't think we were very concerned about locking it before. We didn't know that there was a nun in there.
Look, I'll go ask. My assumption, just based on what I was told, is that they just kind of relock, and that you need the pass to go through them anyways.
Like a key card,
Uh,
basically.
Kind of like a key card,
Jonty,
yeah.
Are you talking to the officer?
Just a real snake to snake conversation, you know?
Remember these two being quite the troublemakers. The other one did something wrong. This one. Strange that they. Still can't wrap my head around it.
I like the implication that the ultimate punishment in this school was just being a week behind in your classwork.
Tribunal was a little different. She was awaiting trial, and he was awaiting punishment. Tribunal.
I thought
is
this
a
was
law.
the punishment.
Tribunal is basically they're going to be going to a magic council based on their actions and everything. It could have been their sentencing is a lot worse than what the school was going to give Amirians for his pranks.
Quinn, just so you're not left with the doors open, if you will, how do we lock them behind us?
If you focus fourth levels, wait, what level of spell is Arcane Lock?
Like
Second?
Second.
If you focus a second or high level spell slot into the key, it will lock the door for you. Auto casting Arcane Lock.
Thank
Which
you.
sets up that key can only unlock itself, or someone attempts with a very high DC. You can change the passcode to it too, if you want.
Also, I just want to point out that even if they're safer in that room, they would be extra safe if they could actually move. Just saying.
That's neat and all.
The officer's probably going to get curious at some point and let them go. Probably asking the professor for help first, but this is probably when you guys are like
First, I
doing
can't
other
see.
stuff. So what's Kino doing?
Everyone just got locked in that room.
The door's open. It's not locked.
Kino's gonna go on to the officer and simply ask, "You know Amarius? Before he became Pillar?"
I knew Amarius is one of the troublemaker kids in our school, yes? Now, yeah, another one of the foreign art elves.
If I remember correctly, he has died, actually.
Now, from what you've told me, it's been centuries since. I wouldn't say age, but based on his early life I knew, I can understand why. Still sad to know.
Oh,
No, I'm a little bit more concerned about Sarah. Sarah-less. Are they also? They're in the same friend group.
I got him. Do I know a Sarah?
Sarah-less is one of the other 7 pillars that ascended. Along with Deacon, Saraventus, Amarius, Hyliax, Elun, and Amarius. Yeah. Amarius, Bull, Elun Bull, Hyliax.
What is he a pillar of
Deacon,
again?
And Deacon's younger sister.
Marius was the pillar of fate.
Fate,
Sarah
yeah.
Vestus. Yeah. Sarah-less is the pillar of chaos.
Do we even know their current whereabouts? Because I'm pretty sure we don't.
Marius is dead.
Yeah, Amarius is fucking dead. I'm talking about God of
Amarius
Chaos.
is dead. Saraventus, Hyliax, and Elun all gave up their godhood. Levestus
Yeah, they're just balling.
is going to quotation marks. Deacon has not account. Sarah-less won't and is still trying to fight Teton. But that's not super well known about. Sarah-less is just one of the pillars. She's actually worshipped a lot in the Scalic Dominion, surprisingly.
What a shock.
Your sister being one of them.
Wonderful.
Hey!
It's not even a joke.
Uh, this-
It wasn't super well known to you. You know he worshipped her, but you weren't sure what she was fully about. You just you know that her main domain was the Shadowfell and stuff. Also other places of worship is actually in the Ashlands. Surprisingly.
What?
Yes.
Huh. Well,
The officer will look up to you. Very like, you say they're gods, but you also say pillars. I don't recognize where are the other pillars? I remember the original. I remember the sort of remember. It was actually quite a big. She'll actually
Pantheon.
point at the cleric there. She's like, that one seems to be one who worships one of death. But, I mean, death can't be all. Generally, death clerics are ones who tend to funerals and funeral rites, which is why they were pretty. Usually, I think the Ashlands was the major pantheon for that place. Death and what did you say Ceralis was? Yes. Yes. That makes way too much sense. I don't remember there being a madness. I remember nature. More chaotic.
I mean, if you want my opinion, I think nature is very chaotic, but that's only, in its nature. But
Yeah, I swear to God.
Then, I don't want to bug you up with questions. I think your friends might need your help. I have way too many questions. It's been too long. Perhaps I can have a sit down with somebody at some point. Learn of what has happened. Is there anything else you need? I don't think I've caught your name.
oh, it's Kino, the Basilisk.
That's oh, I recognize that. I really, ah,
You recognize
Devouring.
my?
Was one of our students here.
Oh no!
He had quite the rivalry with the young student, the young other clan of Yuan-Ti, the Severs. Don't remember
What?
the two kids'
I-
names, as they were generally not often here due to complications.
Might I ask? Do you happen to remember the first name of that basilisk?
Devouring.
Kino's gonna look white as a ghost.
She tilts her head. Are you okay? It's. Do you need some water?
Kino, he's gonna open his mouth, but nothing comes out. He's looks rather in shock.
She will like look you up and down for a moment. She's like, well, you do have a striking resemblance to him. Minus not as much red. Lot of gold.
He can't even get a word out. He's just stammering and tripping over his own words.
I think, if I remember correctly, his style of magic was. She paused for a moment. Sorry, just a quick question because I can't remember off the top of my head. What school of magic is binding magic?
Um,
I was trying to remember if it's enchantment or transmutation. I think it's enchantment.
What do you mean by
enchantment.
I mean,
Enchantment. Like binding oath and stuff.
Like Gios and whatnot, probably.
kind of like charm spells or being able to seal magic, things like that. I think it's
Pretty sure it's enchantment.
It's one of those weird ones that feels like it's two different schools combined and just more one than the other. Which a lot of spells seem that way. We specialized in enchantment magic, mainly puppetry and a couple other things. And then it was one of the few that was obsessed with learning about the ancient primordial beasts, mainly of the ancient scale kings. Shudders. She's talking about the giant snake.
Yeah.
Don't remember much else. I didn't interact with him too much, but he did get in trouble a few times. Stealing bodies from the necromancy department. Not sure why.
Kino is just gonna turn around and just fucking bolt. It's getting too much information to him. He just needs to get out now.
Such a rush. Vomits.
Probably. I'm considering it. Fuck it, hold on. Yeah, I have an idea. Let's see. Well, your choice goes on. Kino's just gonna fucking hunch over the wall and just fucking puke his guts out.
Audible discomfort. The officer will turn around and be like, your friend just went off in quite a rush. Did I say something wrong?
Huh?
Sorry, what was that, Nikki?
She turns to you and is like, your friend went off in quite a rush. Did I say something wrong?
He'll just shrug. I don't really know much about him, but you probably said something that kind of rung a few bells.
Is there anything you need, my friend? Anything I can assist with?
He just shakes his head. He's like, nope, I got it.
All right.
I'm gonna go find the team.
All right. What about you, Dreadnaught?
Yes. What?
What are you doing?
Was not much. Everyone's been talking, so I'm just kind of sitting around.
All right. She's just gonna stay in
Do
her
their things.
area.
Just getting everyone over here if we're all moving forward.
The Durashara, as you're walking past, Kino is just like up against a wall.
It's going.
I think I can actually make this. I totally can. Hey, Kino. What? Do you like little animation?
Yes.
It's like the exploding watermelon.
Yeah. That's... a bunch of like silly ones too. I think this one makes a spray.
Just toxic. It's just fucking poison spray.
Alright. Is your snake friend okay? Tap shoulder. Is Kino okay?
Kino's not okay. He
Someone's
is
tapping your shoulder.
everything but okay.
Existential crisis. I'm so sorry.
He's gonna look toward Quinn, and there's quite a, how do I put this, distressed look in his eyes. One filled with probably the most anxiety-ridden feeling ever.
With a slightly puzzled look, one of concern, she places a hand on your head and pats your head. I'm not going to push boundaries and ask, but you didn't sound too well. But I came concerned. And she will like pull out a potion bottle. And she'll hand it to you. This is just a little concoction. Might settle your stomach a little bit.
Oh. Kino's just gonna grab and chug that fucker.
All right. this stuff tastes kind of funky, but
Power
You
through.
feel-
Power through.
amazing. All right. You just drink a strange potion, but it actually has some benefits. All your exhaustion, if you had like exhaustion, diseases, any kind of ailments, they're instantly cured. And for the next hour, you have like 10 HP.
Oh, neat.
She will hand you 6 more of these potions. You can hand these out if you want, but if in case any of you feel sick, this should be helpful. I'll be adding it to your inventory in a moment.
All right.
Onward and upward.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're waiting on
Ward is
Kino.
ready to go.
Yeah, Kino's gonna follow up from behind now. Still looking kind of fucked up, but at least
You
feeling
took
better.
so long that Reyes clipped into a wall. Ooh, this is a
Yes.
bright
No.
hallway.
I don't like the look of this already.
The hallway is over. The hallway has been
Holy
overexposed.
shit!
Sorry.
I was gonna. No, it's
Sorry.
fine. But I'd like the joke I'd like to make is think fast, Chuckle Nuts.
Who overexposed the hallway?
That's my bad.
Think fast, chuckle nuts. Whoosh.
I'm joking.
No,
No, you're
you.
fine. We're messing.
No, you forgot to pull pin, stupid.
Okay, guys, right or left? Which way are we going?
It looks clear this way.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
Right. All these doors have labels.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
The door behind you does actually have a label. This says staff room and staff only.
Oh, I said first.
This door has crystalmancy and the studies of the crystals, crystal trees.
Crystal meth. No.
Crystal Empire is not real.
He's using the crystal method.
This one says principal's office.
Principal's office. Oh, I gotta get my chewing gum out of here.
Oh, it's locked.
This door says hemomancy.
Oh,
Oh, we found the nurse's office.
damn it, it's also locked.
This one says forbidden objects. And other
Gee.
this is a classroom for legends, mythologies, and forbidden things. It's not an actual study of forbidden magics, but more of a study of the possibilities and the dangers of them.
I'm just gonna say, Mr. Electric, send him to the principal office to have him expelled now.
This one says to the atrium and nurse's office.
Atrium. See, hemomancy wasn't the nurse's office. That's helomancy.
What?
It's also locked. Fuck. Vilius!
Milius!
Yes.
I'm gonna go grab Vilius real quick. Hey, Vilius.
Yes.
I have a very interesting door for you to unlock real quick.
This is what I'm here for.
Meanwhile, Adela's like feet on the door trying to get it open.
I will cast Knock spell. You cannot stop me.
I mean, I literally can't. I don't have counterspell right now.
Alright,
Hmm.
Get
so
counter spell and use one of your 2 spell
Vilius-
slots on it.
it's running upwards. Woo.
Yeah, Nikki.
Her
Door.
tiny feet can't keep
Can I
up.
open this door up?
She looks at this door and it's like, Chemomancy. Oh, you want to explore blood magic? I didn't even know the mortals even studied this.
I have a much more
I
interesting
have
door
not
over
seen
here.
much of it before. Shut up. I have not seen much of it before. I'm very interested in what kind of things that they were studying here.
I think she's right.
Based.
Finally, get
Unlocked.
to see.
Sweet. Oh.
It's a blood magic. I don't know what you're expecting.
There's just blood everywhere. Make me an
Whoa.
investigation or perception check.
That cannot be sanitary.
I will pick up the sickle. You cannot stop me.
Yo, is that a
21
dead
perception.
body?
21 perception? Holy fuck. Alright, with a 21 perception, that's more than enough to determine this. All of the tables that were tables, desks, and everything that were once in this room have been moved out. A lot of this blood is actually not as old as this other things in this building seem to have been left. This one seems a little bit more recently used, as in like within the last few months.
What the fuck? Okay.
But
We had just have like
you-
a rogue hemomancer fucking around.
but you also notice a dead body that also looks like it's been here for that same amount of time.
Damn, now I
but
wish I took
it
the speak
seems
with dead thing.
it seems newer than the rest of the splatters and scrobbles and scribbles all over the walls and stuff. So everything else is older than the dead body.
And what script is this?
Um,
Can I identify this language? I speak Celestial, Common, and Geth.
oh yeah, you can identify the language, that's no problem. This language is it is Umbral.
Umbral, fuck. I don't know if any of us speak that.
Can't believe Umbra was here.
I will pick up the sickle.
Okay.
Okay.
You have picked up a sickle.
Is it wet with blood?
Yes.
God damn.
Uh,
I will wash it off with my decanter of endless water.
Okay.
I will use the jet mode. And then I will plant the sickle in my sash.
All right.
What race is the body?
What race is the?
I need to
body?
know if this was a hate crime.
Um. Just not where I have it. Based on certain aspects of it, and the fact that it's decapitated, a little bit mutilated, a little hard to tell. Can you make me a medicine check?
A medicine check.
Yes.
Yes. 23.
Just fucking on a roll. Based on some of its features that are missing, you believe this may have been either a Katarna or a Tabaxi.
Oof.
More than likely not a full Tabaxi, a half Tabaxi, as the tops of their heads are, the ears are gone, and what seems to be where a tail would be is also gone.
Oh god, they really mutilated the shit out of this person. The fuck? That definitely sounds like a hate crime.
Sorry for the graphic.
I will sacred flame that until it's not a body anymore.
Oh, that's gonna smell horrible.
It's sacred flame.
Basically turning it to like dust.
Yeah. I'm aerosolizing the body, guys. Don't come in here. I just come out looking like Kratos.
Full of light. Alright.
Well,
Vilius is gonna open this door.
that room was not as fun as I thought it would be.
What was in?
Nothing. Just this sickle and some blood.
Oh,
Yeah. Nikki, I have a question.
that's good.
Oh.
At least there wasn't.
Can I?
She just like the first time she's like, no, not that way. Oh, hello. Sweet spot. Okay, so you walk in, you see a room that seems to be for like, well, at least the desk and everything. But you remember the principal being a fairly big guy. Surprisingly enough, they were one of the larger races. So they were Yobanti. One of the Naga types. On the desk there is a kind of like a plaque with their name on it.
They had plaque.
What seems to be on these shelves and stuff? Nikki?
Yeah.
What seems to be on these shelves and stuff?
And you make me an invest. No, I'm just kidding. You can make me an investigation to find other things, but with just visuals, you can see a lot of things are missing. But there are a couple like mini, small chests that are still locked and on the shelf. You make me a intelligence check. See if you remember what this room used to be like.
Well, I would imagine Adela would have no clue, because as previous stated, she didn't study in the university.
Yeah. But you would have been here before. Somewhat. It's not like you didn't come here.
21. Oh, that's
I'm
a bad
back.
roll.
Sorry.
Welcome back. But 20 round. Alright. You remember coming here a little younger, mostly for checking up on the schools and everything, as the king needs to. And being the next heir, you would have had to come with him anyways. And this is one of the areas that you had to check up on.
I also wasn't the next heir.
Well, you were still one of the... You would have been young-ish.
Next hair.
Well,
I'm more heir by default because no one else is alive now. But
Right.
originally it was her older brother.
Yeah, but being young, you wouldn't have been able to. Sorry,
It
losing
still took
my
me around
train
with
of
them to
fucking
places. It's just
thought.
I wasn't the next
Yeah,
heir.
you were still being dragged around. But not this shelf, but the opposite shelf usually house like trophies of awards for different prospects of like magical academics that the school itself was able to get from like the students and stuff. This shelf, however, was his personal magic items that the boxes that are still around seem to be his prized possessions that would have been left over. The loose items you remember being there are completely gone. A lot of the rings and necklaces and other like, as you know, so Yuan-Ti, the Naga types, especially like Devorin and stuff, they usually have like bracelets all over their arms and around their like snake body and stuff, as well as like there's just jewelry of all different kinds that you remember being there but are just gone completely, other than the chests that are locked. I also remember the shelves being a lot more full books. You notice that this place seems to have been somewhat either someone took things and left in a hurry and just threw everything around, or someone ransacked this place but left specific things.
It's more likely that they left in a hurry.
Hey, Vilius.
Yes,
Do you know much about hemomancy?
not a lot. I only practice minor illusion magic and stuff.
Told you guys we should have brought the mage.
Hemomancy isn't super common with devils, but humans really, really enjoy messing with it. They are a better ask for that. Or a lich.
Unfortunately, we don't have any practitioners here, and definitely no liches.
I
Looks
think,
at Tamai. No
We better
liches?
not have a lich.
I think the original Pillar of Essence used to be a hemomancer. Or you can go to the, the Pirate Isles to the northwest, the Caribbean. If you look for, what was their name? Anne Gold Saloon. She's the pirate queen there. She's also a hemomancer. I would recommend looking and finding who they may be. I think they're a tiefling. At least that's what I remember the pirates telling or saying their queen is. It's been a while, haven't been there in quite some time, but that's what I remember. Are you picking up any other boxes?
Yes.
Okay, there's like 3 micro chests.
Micro chest.
And then uncover, like, make me an investigation check as you're like moving chests.
Investigation. 13.
13. Let me pick up the chests, and this seems to be everything that was on there. You pick up about 4 chests.
Hey Nikki, what's this door right here?
I think she's handling what's inside the chest, or are they empty?
Oh, you can. Oh, they're locked.
Okay, they're locked. Alright. I'll just bring over to Vilius then. Here, this is your job.
All right. They will start unlocking it first. Oh, there it is. Oh, that doesn't seem to be working well. Ah, there we go. Click.
You always say click when you open things.
No, the box is clicking.
I know, I'm teasing you, Nicky.
Mean. You open this one up, and you see what looks to be. I'm just gonna put it in your inventory.
Okay, I'll go look at.
It is a runic metal slab with finger holes that seems to
slab.
be that has a constellation of a Tilatari.
The slab.
Teo, you would instantly recognize this. On the
Return the slab.
Lydia,
Suffer the
Yeah.
curse.
you would instantly recognize when they pull this item out the constellation that's on the
Oh,
part that hits your face. There's a constellation on it. Tilatari.
It's brass knuckles, if you will.
Yes. And there's two of them. It's a set.
okay.
It's
So they found some brass knuckles of a Tilatari.
yes.
Oh, that was mildly boring.
Congratulations.
What about in this one? And I'll hold out the next treasure chest.
I mean, I'm not gonna touch the brass knuckles. I have like 9 strength.
I know. They're just,
Weak.
it's just the fact that it's related to your god. So.
Yeah.
All right, chest number 2.
I'll rapid fire these things.
Pop, 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 pop. Meow. Nope, that's enough. Just about.
Oh,
I fucking broke it.
Us again.
I'm sorry. It's not always my fault.
Who has mending again?
that would be Kino.
Let's
Yes.
go get Kino.
Holds up her poor. Oh, where's
Kino!
Kino?
Vilius, I think you should invest in some spares.
Kino.
That would be a good idea, yes.
Kino's trying the door.
Kino.
Yeah, it's locked, but still gonna. Yeah,
Kino.
yes. Yes, to my.
We need to go fix Vilius's thing again. Thieves' tools again.
He's gonna look down and just be visibly upset.
I know.
For a thief, they sure do break their tools a lot.
I know.
What sucks is that they this is genuinely the worst luck I've ever seen an NPC have. Like, my fucking cry.
He's just bad.
They
My
open
brother
a lot of
tries.
doors. They have a 5% chance of doing that every time.
That's like low, but we've seen it not
It's
happen
1 out of
once,
20.
twice.
think he's bad. Anyways,
I'm starting
well,
to
before
think you humans are good, you mortals are a little bit of bad luck. Just kidding.
but going
long
on
on?
real quick,
She's just joking around.
No.
can I slam open this door?
I mean, where do you
Thanks,
think
any
I get
kind
all
of-
my luck?
What is Oh, did you just take you just took it to him? Alright. Are we waiting for him to get
I was trying to get Kino to come over here.
Not yet, because I was gonna just go through the door. Oh, actually, wait.
Locked.
You can't open the door without the thieves' tools.
Okay. Question:
Answer.
is there a keyhole?
Yeah.
Can I see through it?
You can try. Make me a perception check.
I hope your eye gets stabbed.
I'm gonna say a disadvantage, but I won't count, like, even if you're rolling at one, I won't stop you from seeing things. I'll just shorten the amount of things you see.
This will be
That's still
hilarious.
very good. What
When-
the fuck? Alright.
It was a
You tried.
17 and 18.
You never bothered reading the room outside, as you didn't really know what it said, and neither did Anira, so it doesn't really matter, but you look into it. It's the... okay, it's right next to this one. This room, it's you only can see like a little bit. You don't know what's on the edges, as this room is a little strange, as there's a little bit of the hallway that is the size of the door, and then a lip that seems to go off into like a bigger room. But all the way at the end of the room, you see a desk with like a chalkboard, almost, and you also see the desk in front of it has several objects on it that seem to be floating, almost moving around, and there's a bunch of objects. You can't read what's on the board, but you see several desks lined up.
You know
all the way to the
what?
desk. Looks like a
that
classroom. You recognize it
that's
as a classroom.
sign on the next to the door.
It's in Sylvan, so you can like sort of brokenly read it.
I mean, I could also just burn a spell slot.
That's very true. You touch the door, and you read it, reading the sign. It says this. Oh, I almost said the wrong one. XD. I was about to do the one that Durashara was right outside. Oops. Right. This one is...
He can't read it because he can't touch the surface. Unless you're talking about the sign to the door.
The
I thought he
sign
was
on
reading
the
the
door.
chalkboard.
The sign to the door. That's what I was.
I thought you were reading the chalkboard. I'm like, wait.
No,
how-
I'm just gonna touch it with my mind. Fuck it. No,
No,
I know.
Alright,
But no, I'm touching the sign next to the door to read that.
I know. The sign on the door reads as such. Study of the stars and the farseers.
Huh. So something Anira would probably be interested in.
Quite.
Hey, hun. I found a classroom that's literally just study of the stars and farseers. Yeah. Yeah, that would be fun, but right now I need to fix a thieves' tools that broke for the 4th time!
Yeah.
Kino will return to
As I
this
said,
classroom eventually.
not your fault.
I know!
No, she just keeps saying that.
And it's these doors, they're just so fucking old!
Keeps coping.
Where the fuck is the thief? Is it Villis?
See.
Yeah.
Mold.
mending. I must repay you at some point, Bar.
It's nothing. I just please take care of them.
I will try not to break.
He's gonna take a single step. Okay, I was about to fucking say. You turned away. The one slither. Crack.
I was going to actually laugh very hard if I rolled another nat 1 right away.
I saw it I saw the simulated die teeter on a one. And I was about to have a fucking aneurysm. No.
You see
She's looking at
I don't. Inside this one, you see a blue gem that looks like an eye.
Poke it. Poke the eye.
Oh wait,
Ew.
wait, no,
Ow.
this is the wrong one. Never mind. You actually see an eye, a literal eye. It is very big. It fits
Very
in the
eye.
box, but it's like, I would say, millimeters away from like touching the edges on all sides. It has a cross almost as an iris. It is, the sclera is not even white, it's almost like a aquamarine, and the close to the iris, the color there is a pale blue.
Well, that's neat. And I'll just close it and put it in my pack.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 boxes to go through. I don't have time to like look at each individual until they're all open.
Yep. And this one, you see a blue gem that has what looks to be a eye.
This one's also neat, and I'll also put that on my pack.
Okay. And the last box.
God. Oh.
Damn, 26 wasn't enough?
Oh no, that was for the other thing.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 14 and so it's okay.
Oh my god, I saw it land on the 1 and then tilt over to 7.
Okay, the last box finally is open. And this one opens up to a scroll.
What does the scroll look like?
The paper is, the edges of the paper seem to be embroidered in gold. The seal on it is, it's sealed and like wrapped. But just based on the chest it was in, you believe it's some sort.
It's a what of some sort?
Magic scroll.
That's fine, you can open those. Just as long as I don't actually cast the spell.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, old dead guy, and I'll break the seal on the scroll to read it. I'm not trying to cast or anything, just reading it.
Yep. As you're reading it, it seems to be a spell scroll for a spell you've never heard of. A spell requires on it, it literally says it requires several casters, all expending highest level spells just to complete a ritual. This one seems to take 6 hours to complete, but the end goal of it seems to be how the city is able to, or well, seems to be the protection for this, for like a landmass the size of this city. This is the ancient scroll of mass protection. It's able to protect an entire city from magic outside of it. This was what was originally around the city and hasn't been around it in a very long time. But perhaps that can be again. So this requires 3 casters, expending 6 level spell slots. And that's it. And it just takes 5 hours. It can be cast at higher level spell slots for stronger defense, but it starts at 6. This is for later on, obviously. Get all of that?
Tamai has gone catatonic standing up.
What?
Yeah,
I zoned
Nikki.
out for a second there.
Hi.
A second.
Can I kick down this door in front of me?
Can you kick a door?
Yes.
Maybe.
Either that or body check it open. One or the other.
But why?
Because I want to get into it and I don't feel like waiting for villains.
Fair enough.
Would that just be an athletics check?
Why'd we even bring the little fucking midget? What the hell?
Well, you can't say that word, remember?
You had such a
Bad
long
word.
argument about whether to bring them or an actual
Nikki,
spellcaster.
can I, do I
And
do
you just
athletics for
decide
this?
to kick the door in anyways.
Nikki.
I'm just waiting for them to realize why you guys chose the.
Well, we chose her for combat reasons, mostly.
She doesn't
not even
participate in
true.
combat.
Will that work to open the door?
We chose her because we don't have any way of picking locks
Right.
without making or getting past locked doors without making noise.
You bash into the door, and it bashes into you back.
Pull off the
This
ring.
motherfucker. Damn. I'm guessing that's damage against me, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. God damn.
The 24 wasn't enough to get through it. They do have a DC.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, can I just smash it open with my, maul? Can I just fucking crack right through it?
Where is
That-
Oh, there we go. Why is Reyes
What?
dead?
He's dead, paralyzed, deaf, and bleeding and upside down.
I'm gonna fucking swing at the door, baby!
What happened?
Oh.
What happened?
So do we all hear him fucking loudly banging on this door?
Yes.
Okay, Theophanu's gonna run over there.
What's going on?
Dora, what the fuck? What are you doing?
And Nikki, would I have smashed it open with my maul at the...
Does your maul have siege on it?
No.
Yeah, your weapon does not have siege on it.
Damn.
Durashara,
I mean,
what
it could
the
still work,
fuck?
couldn't it? Because it's a fucking maul.
What is that? What the fuck? Right?
Did you forget
What are
the
you doing?
entire reason we brought Vilius?
She's slow as fuck.
You didn't even ask her to come over here.
Yes, but she also just broke her tools not long ago.
You
They
don't
get
even
fixed
know that.
instantly.
You've been over here the whole time.
Yeah,
They
I
get
was over
fixed in
here when
under a
Tamai
minute.
came to grab Kino.
It's true.
Who gives a fuck if she breaks them? That's not loud.
Fine, I won't do that.
You better hope that nothing heard that, or else I'm tossing you in first.
Okay.
So, I would like to say, though, that I had a funny idea involving why I was looking through that keyhole.
Jam it in your keyhole.
Mm-mm.
Vilius, could you open this door, please?
Yes. I can.
So,
Corner him. Shame circle.
bitch, fuck off.
Wow,
Hey.
look at that. Instantly opened.
Ah ha ha. She got fucking
She-
lucky. She's usually awful at it.
She has a plus 12. She,
Yeah,
even
but she's
on a
been
lock,
failing this
even on a lock
entire
with
time.
a 20 DC, she has to land a 7 or below.
And Nikki seems to have been landing those.
I just
Below
have
sevens.
unfortunate luck when it comes to my NPCs. I'm sorry.
See, and now we've found the barbed wire creation room.
You walk into a classroom that seems to be all about studying forbidden things and the dangers of these
Ooh,
forbidden
cool.
things. It doesn't actually go into the teaching on how to do these things, just the dangers of them and basic things they can do and what to watch out for. And this is mostly
It's like
to-
defense against the dark arts.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
The room next to it seems to be also a classroom of similar. Oh, that's similar. This one's the ones about stars. So, as you look, do you want to make an investigation roll in this classroom? Or perception? $27. Holy. All right. Upon looking through this guy's desk, you find a lot of books on the forbidden, books on forbidden magics, like the void magics. A lot of the ones that have to do with great old ones, or things to do with celestial beings that are not gods, so those things are banned. There's also teachings on Sorry, this creature's name is so silly to me. One moment. I forget how I spelled it. Martharius. There we go.
I'm going
It's
to investigate.
books on how he or his sealing and the reason of his sealing, as well as talks about Zarkarian, Draculago, even a few like the Grey Hunt, the Frozen One, which is they talk about a strange creature that is in the primordial Blesslands to the north that just keeps that entire northern part of the continent forever in winter. They're not like, it's, that one's more just the study of the strange phenomenon, occurrences in different areas. The one about the Grey Hunt is talking about a almost cult worship of warlocks that worship this hunter, or this great hunter that hunted in shadows, basically creating a shadowland. They said this cult is mostly dead, but it's still to learn the dangers of cults and the dangers of certain patrons of warlocks that can be not beneficial but more harming. And all a bunch of books like that. And teachings. The last thing they were teaching about was Zarkarian and his strange relationships with the other great ones. Mostly that he was the most passive and docile of them, never really interfering with mortal stuff, but several times have come and interfered with great ones messing with mortals, so it's more just caution of the being. If that makes sense. Are you gonna unlock the astrology room? Or continue searching in the forbidden area?
Oh, I was muted. My bad.
Oh, you were muted? Oh, I was like, man, so much silence. I feel...
That was my bad. I was
I
saying.
kind of figured Kino would call Vilius over because he's just been standing there forever.
No, I was just waiting for y'all to finish that room because, you know. But,
I'm interested in the stars place too. One of my gods is one of those.
well, Kino's gonna look at Teo and Song and go, "Would you like to try? Would you like to try something?"
Look, Kino, I know we're friends and all, but
No, not like that. Not like that.
What is it?
He's gonna grab, like Teo's sleeve.
I'm
or
gonna
arm,
dodge
whatever.
because it's weird.
No, because I'm gonna fucking cast the dimension door.
Why? What the fuck is wrong with you people?
This seems like the worst.
I'm not willing. Fuck you.
That Kino's
The
just gonna
hell
go by
are you
himself.
Yeah, good fourth level spell. Anyway, Velius, can you come open this door?
Kino, you do that, and you whack yourself into the door.
Oh, damn.
Rewarded.
My
Yeah.
smart door sneaky.
Velius, can you come open this door, please?
Kino's gonna just Family Guy death pose on the ground.
Good. Get out of Vilius's way so she can actually open this fucking door.
He gets up and just.
I don't know why you people think that we have to take all these creative fucking side steps.
Because I
with these
wanted to
doors.
do something
This
funny.
is literally the entire point of Vilius's existence right now.
No,
Is
I know.
opening these doors for us.
Anyway,
We didn't bring the caster, so we have the door opener. Please let them do that.
ow.
It's very funny that you guys are like that. You guys even do that.
Literally
Yeah.
anything but just letting Vilius do it.
Because literally almost every time their tools have broken 5 times now.
That's just me. Oh, it's you son of
my
a
God.
bitch!
Oh my
Please.
fucking god! This thief has
Shit,
genuinely
hey,
the
guess
worst
what?
luck I have ever
doesn't-
fucking seen.
Fucking matter. It
I
doesn't
know.
matter if her tools break. At least
Bring
it's not
them
a
here,
fourth
I
level
will
spell
fix
slot.
them.
You spent a 4th level spell slot to deal 16 damage to yourself.
Yeah, you wanna know something? It was funny, and I don't care! Cope and see!
You're literally a stooge, you forehead.
There is a
Don't
reason
see
why
the
I make
mold.
a foolproof plan, and I am a fool. Therefore, is it really a foolproof plan? No.
You
It's a
are
fool-dependent plan.
absolutely silly.
Anyways,
You're
I'm
not
just gonna
the
cast
smartest.
mending already. Just fix
I'm
the
gonna
fucking
be honest
tool.
with you.
Oh man, this is gonna be so great. I can't wait. You guys gotta learn about certain things. Thank you. Vilius will be like, this is very embarrassing. I don't know why they keep breaking. Perhaps I should invest into stronger metals.
Mithril. Something.
Or maybe something more magic resistant. These magic doors are kicking my locking tools' asses.
Losing my fucking mind here.
Click. Ah, there we go. See, it's just the magic thing. They're a lot harsher
we
on my
understand.
tools.
He's just gonna walk in. So I am curious. I'm just gonna raid all these desks and see if there's like any, I guess, personal property to kind of give a hint as to who's sat there. If that's even a fucking thing.
Nikki, did you meant to put these particles on the planets?
No. They're meant to
So these are just
symbolize
there?
like, stars on the wall
Oh.
and like constellations and stuff.
Oh, okay. What is this planet?
That is a good question.
Who are you people?
This one is actually a planet with a magical barrier around it.
Wow.
Though, strangely enough, you recognize some of the continents on it. Because you've been to those continents. You're actually currently on one of them. This is actually a representation of Narikov.
Derikov has a big bubble around it?
This is the second party to find that out.
Hey guys! Look at this! This is the planet we're on, but it's like funky. It's like funky fresh.
Reyes, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know.
Why are you dead on all accounts? And
I
every
didn't do
condition
this.
under the sun.
He is dead. He is dead, paralyzed. No, I wanted to read them all off. Fucking.
I don't know what happened. I'm
He
gonna be-
touched the door.
Oh, I don't even know what happened either. You just weren't paying attention, it seems.
I only got like 2 hours of sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry, hon.
I did a knock shift last night. Since we're out of the game, I'm going back to bed.
So all of these different planets here do represent different ones. These two look like mirrors. Let's see.
Oh, that must be like the Shadowfell or some shit.
Correct.
What's this one? It looks like a planet that's made of only shallows, no ocean.
That would actually be. Yeah. Okay, that one was gonna represent. Not Shadowfell, sorry. Wrong thing. The Feywild.
Ah.
Just, imagine a little. The oceans are a little bit more not shallows. It's more actual. Between.
And then I will look for the Aquarius constellation.
I don't.
You fine.
Does anything happen when I touch it?
Oh, when you touch it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Your mind goes blank for a moment as you place your hand upon this.
Okay, so no major change. Got it.
But as you open your eyes, once again, you're in a area surrounded by just empty space, and the constellation in front of you is shining brightly, and then brighter, brighter, until you hear it's almost blinding, and you hear a voice. What, dear child?
What? What do you want? Oh.
What, dear child, can the Teletari do for you?
Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting this, but since I'm here.
Child, watch your stars.
Are you aware of my situation right now?
I am very far.
Ah.
We'll have to see.
Yeah, I'm kind of behind enemy lines right now, trying to rid an island of some demons. So I mean, hey, if you're offering help, whatever you can do, I guess.
Can offer demons, you say?
Yeah.
My only question
My first time in
is,
a real combat zone. I'm very excited.
are you at a stalemate?
More like we're pushing our advantage right now. We created some chaos on the outside, and now we're poking them from the inside.
That's quite fun. It seems you're progressing quite far without my help. Perhaps a little guidance wouldn't hurt.
Guidance. I love that spell. Cast guidance on me, sends me back. Quick, guys! I gotta make a skill check.
Why is
They
Nira
will-
like?
They will say this. Find artifacts of my own and bring them to the temple that is near you. I will bring help.
Cool. I think we already found one.
And you carry one yourself.
Yes, that is true.
Bring artifacts of the far seers to the temple. Bring aid. As progress and risk deserves reward.
Deal.
Then I shall see you soon, child of the stars. It's nice to know people still worship us.
Of course. The pillars are a little too involved for my taste.
Understandable.
Have a nice day. Drives off.
Marius is the most untrustworthy. He raptured some of us.
He also was an asshole in college, I heard.
She's stunned momentarily. They were mortal.
Well, I'd assume so.
Even
I
more
kind of figured all of them
concerning.
were mortal at one point.
Usually celestials are born birthed by the stars themselves.
Well, that's what explained why they're so specifically, active, I guess.
But a lot of my kin were taken by Marius. Power stripped, other things. Some have come back, like Vicar and myself. Myself, I was never touched. They don't have any idea. And from what I know, they're gone. When you come meet me next, I might have another task for you.
Sure.
May benefit.
I'm always happy to have a goal.
May benefit your party as well, and it involves the dream.
Oh yeah, dreams. We do that. I almost forgot. I have that spell now. Oh wow, I should use that more.
Dreamwalkers do the dream walk.
Just moonwalks into your nightmare. Hey.
Are you guys gonna step into a room? Just stand outside the door. Kino, you're just rummaging through the desks. Okay. Make me an investigation check on this desk. Jonty. Hello?
Jonty?
Jonty.
Jonty the Yonty? You there?
Oi!
Azule, are you there?
Are any of you here?
Okay, good.
Oh, where did? Oh, wait, I forgot I was muted.
Holy shit. No one's been talking this whole time, guys. It's just been me and Lydia.
I don't know. I'm not gonna interject in that little bit.
I know, but you guys can still walk around and do things. I do watch what you guys are doing. Are you looking at this door? This door does lead towards the central atrium and the medicine area. Crystalmancy room.
Crystalmancy. Vilius!
Yes.
I'll go get Vilius so that we're not screaming.
Let's blow up the door.
Oh, did Vilius go in?
No, Vilius's were to my.
He ran over to mine. Also, Adela would say taking the knuckles are fine. She's not very physically inclined, anyways.
Oh no, I don't want them.
I mean, to
I
the
was
temple.
just-
Like, she doesn't care.
Yeah.
Oh. I will attempt to open door.
You won't.
You were right, I don't. Never mind. Click.
All Nikki knows how to do is roll 11, roll 18, and then roll a nat 1.
And occasionally a nat 20, but that's so rare, it's not even worth bothering with.
I've rolled more nat once.
Is it just
Yeah.
orbs?
You find a
You're
bunch
making
of
Vilius seem...
Upon entering this room, you find a bunch of crystals strewn about, some of them set up to be like a pillar and propped up properly. They give off soft energy. There's a few crystals in the middle that seem to be very overgrown. There's a few crystals on the table that look very similar, but smaller versions of the ones inside the cages. These ones only give off the essence if you're right next to it. And there's also spherical-like crystals that seem to be furbished into a sphere. There's also two star-like...
Massive shurikens.
star-like items that have a holding part for a spherical object.
Huh.
Like right here.
Sounds like a simple puzzle.
Yeah. Well, move everything into place.
I'm gonna go pick up this ball.
Orb.
I'm gonna pick up this weird white one. That's back here.
Alright.
I'm gonna go put that on the star.
Alright.
Oh god, there's a rainbow one. Google's loading.
What?
Look, it fits right in.
It locks itself in place, and you'll
Oh,
see
shit.
all the lines and stuff on the device glow the same color. You also watch as the crystals start, the ones in the middle start replicating the shine.
Oh no.
Is this one here like a misshapen orb?
That's not an orb at all.
Oh, it's an egg.
Mhm.
Weird. Another egg.
Like,
Hmm. What should we put in the other one? You pick.
I think we put the blue. What could possibly go wrong?
The crystals now are glowing blue and white. As they do, they spark, and energy starts forming here.
Joe.
Gonna go interpose this shield between me and the center of the room.
I was gonna like kind of step towards the door. I did not expect this.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
I did.
You should have told me.
Why?
Uh,
Uh-oh. Oh, perfect. That's the answer.
oh my gosh.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Grad, I swear to God.
If you say my gird one more time, you're not participating in Halloween this year.
Oh my god.
Grad, are you just a living Vine meme at this point? I gotta know.
I'm dead inside.
Well, that we knew.
Hmm?
Don't worry.
So it just stabilizes at some point?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I approach with my shield raised.
Alright, and
I can't actually use a shield, but it's funny to imagine.
Imagine using shields. What is that?
a
Just fucking starts walking
crystal
on the table.
forms.
What is this weird crystal?
Kicks all the other crystals off the table.
Table
we
gets
did-
like
I think
just flips the table over.
I think we
the
did.
other way.
I think we did magic.
Wow, it's like those things you used to put in like water and they would grow into big crystal.
Yeah. It's like when the salt's in the rain.
I will touch it.
Upon looking at it, you actually notice it's moving, but only on the like inside of it, sort of like through a looking glass.
Like a Mexican jumping bean?
It's like you're seeing stuff from the sky.
I'm gonna touch it.
For the most part, it's like there's just this massive snowstorm constantly, and there's just nothing but white. And then for a moment, you see a massive green, black, and purple dragon with two heads fighting a massive, gross amalgamation of body parts. And they're just dueling it out, where you see a very injured, pure white dragon holding a black and red humanoid dragonborn in their arms. They look like they're like very injured and on the cusp of life.
It's a
But
T.
that dragon seems to be fucking kicking whatever that creature's ass is.
Cats.
You also
Oh,
see
it's
like,
like
you also see what looks to be a building with the roof completely smashed and like part of the wall caved outwards, like something came out of it, and then it goes back to snow.
Why there's dragons fighting?
You have found a realm shard of the Frostfell.
Yo, realm shard.
Nope.
Or, on a different point, you created a realm shard.
Mine.
So who's ready to get some good old frost damage on your weapon?
So, do you think we can make more of these?
Let's try it. I will replace
I'm gonna pick up
the
the
white
else.
crystal. I will replace the white crystal with this purple crystal.
We are the best scientists.
It's just getting me.
Did they create a realm shard?
Yes.
We're doing
We're just
science.
really good at magic. You just never knew.
Well, I didn't know you could create realm shards. I thought they had to be created by the god and just kind of were
We're doing.
created throughout the world.
It's time. Theo, it's time to cook.
Jesse, it's time.
All right.
Nice.
Hmm.
Oh, so you're seeing what's happening in like current time.
Mhm.
So, yeah,
Oh.
you guys are the most caught up, and so you guys are actually seeing what Coldrix is doing.
Absolute Coldrix moment.
We don't like him.
I don't even know who that is.
So,
Anyways,
player character.
I don't even know who that is. Anyways,
Oh, the different one.
purple time.
Purple.
Purple time.
And the
I got the
other one,
corona.
blue. Another shard appears.
We did a thing.
We sharded once more.
Oh, we are. God, we're bored.
This shard is a little different, as you see nothing but you, for the most part, just see blood. Nothing but blood. And then you see a castle
Bloody hell.
in the middle of a moat of more blood. Surrounded by like strange
More blood.
structures all around. But you also notice that the walls on the sides and everything is completely metal, and the whole place seems to be like surrounded in like metal spikes covering like all exits and entrances. This seems to be an isolated, almost room of blood and a massive castle, and what looks to be ruins of like a outside village or whatever, but with nothing in it but creatures walking around.
Finally, solidified curse of Strahd.
Your character went to school and stuff.
Your character went to school.
Make me a history check, and Tamai, you can also make one. This one,
Man, I have so many. Oh, fuck me.
I'm so good at history. How am I better than you at history?
You're not.
Tamai,
You just rolled better.
Tamai, being of the people who keep the keepers of secrets and things, you know a lot about history and the past. Usually, this the area it's showing is of an old kingdom. A kingdom that is long gone. It probably fell during the Crystal Wars, before the Crystal Wars, at some point. This is the kingdom of King Dialus. the Kingdom of Blood. He was a crazed king that eventually got locked in his own kingdom by the curse of metal that happened. But he was a crazed king who eventually sacrificed almost all of his citizens just so he could continue being in power. But that drove him completely nuts, and he had a mental break and doesn't remember anything.
I feel like he probably wasn't sane before he did that.
Probably not. Probably was already losing himself prior to. But the area he's in seems to be what remains of this man's kingdom, and everything in it seems to be mindlessly wandering around, and it seems like it's isolated completely. But this is a realm shard to Dialus's kingdom.
Nice.
Why it's
That'll help us die less.
Amazing. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I love it.
unmaintained.
Well, now we have more.
Physically,
We're making more. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. So I guess we got another realm shard.
Yes, sweet. Let's keep this train going. Rainbow time.
Let's pink.
It's time to make the gay realm shard.
Okay, so we've replaced blue with pink, and then are we keeping purple or?
Oh. I thought we were gonna replace the purple with pink. Or
Oh, well, yeah.
wait,
Let's
blue
replace.
with pink. Wait, where's the pink?
It's over by me, or all the way over here.
I don't see it.
Ooh. Okay.
You don't see the
Make
thing
me-
right here?
Okay, Flynn, you technically shouldn't be seeing that.
Oh, I shouldn't?
No. I thought nobody could see it. That's okay. Can you see it now?
Sorry.
If you can't, that's... Or...
I can still see it.
You can still see it? Okay, so that means the levels aren't working.
Sorry.
Okay, make me a investigation check.
Investigation check?
They are not completely opaque. They are semi-transparent crystals.
5.
Well, there seems to be something inside the crystal, but you're not sure what.
Inside the one I'm seeing right there, or
Yeah.
a different one? Huh. Odd. That is quite odd.
Rainbow time.
Rainbow.
time.
Rainbow time.
Rainbow set.
Congratulations, you can now see into Nikki's bedroom.
What? I think you're gonna get killed by Soviet now.
Oh.
Shit.
Or bribed.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm just looking for something, sorry. You do
Yeah, sorry.
You do create something.
We're doing things. We're doing science!
I had to look for, like, the perfect shape. We create this.
We be cooking.
It looks like
Oh!
obsidian.
Ready. No. Well, I wonder what that is. Do you have any idea?
Make me Arcana.
I mean, I have a couple ideas, but I don't want to share any of them.
How do you work
14.
Arcana?
Arcana your mama. Got him.
Got him.
Goddamn.
Oh goddamn god.
With a 14. Okay, this is an obsidian shard. What these do are things that can seal soul, or like take pieces of souls and seal them. It's basically a device used to split souls.
Ooh.
So, any idea?
I'm gonna point it to my.
What are you doing?
Do you want to get poked by the soul splitter?
The soul splitter.
The soul splitter.
I would rather keep my soul intact. I don't want to sell it to anyone.
Yeah, fair enough.
Why did that have the same energy as if Teo were to ask Tamai, "Hey, would you like to be put in the femur breaker?"
You want to go into the fingerless chamber?
I do have a soul. Another
Wait, you
soul.
do?
That's not mine.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Whose soul do you have?
An old pillar is what the soul dealer said.
Bruh. Let's split that baby open.
He said it's worth.
How do you use this thing, Nikki? Do I know?
Didn't roll high enough to know exactly how to use a thing. A thing like this hasn't like really been well known about, anyways. You just know about them because of they do teach about it a little bit because of Von Chadra's obsession with certain things.
Well, whip it out.
She's gonna pull the soul bag out of her pocket.
I'm just gonna like poke it with the crystal.
Alright, you poke a crystal into a bag.
Well, I don't think that's worked.
Gosh darn it.
That was underwhelming. And she's just gonna put away the soul bag. Hopefully it still has a soul in it. Hopefully.
Well, I'll keep the red
It's
crystal
still-
if you keep the white one.
Yeah, I'll keep the ice.
When it has a soul or partial of a soul, it actually has weight. That's actually how they determine how good the soul is how heavy it is. I mean, it's not like it won't weigh like tons. Like, it never will weigh like tons. But it will
It's
weigh,
just-
like, pounds.
Oh,
Up to like
got it.
maximum of like maybe like 50 pounds
50 pounds.
ish.
Wow.
That's like if you're going and you take a full celestial sword into one of those. Which
Got
is
it.
almost impossible. Almost.
Almost. Okay. Well, we got that. I mean, it could be useful in the future, maybe. I don't know.
I'm gonna go threaten everyone else with it. I'm gonna flash it at Villiers. Hey, look what we got.
Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
an obsidian shard. Use those for trading.
Oh, it's like a
Is it-
currency?
Is it empty?
Yeah, I think so. We just made it in there.
It's worth us right now. Fill it with silver and you could definitely use it for selling and stuff. They won't actually take the shard away. They just want the soul inside
Oh, okay. How do you put a soul in it, though? Also, do demon souls count? Not the game.
Not sponsored.
Demon souls could count, yes. Please don't hit me with it.
Hit you with? No, I don't want your soul. I think
So-
your soul is much better put to use in your cute little body.
No,
So
that's
do you
what
just
I
like touch something with it, and it has a chance to steal their soul?
On death, yes.
Oh, okay, that's good.
We just
I will
laugh.
keep that in
So-
mind.
But also,
Wait a minute. I'm gonna
Also-
I'm gonna go do something real
if
quick.
they're also alive, you can also split one soul and damage them. It would hurt a lot, but it won't kill them, unless you do it too much. Oh, they're gone.
Okay, I'm just gonna say I do this stuff because dragging my token around would be annoying. I'm going to get the key card from Adela.
That's my key card.
Can I please use the key card?
What is my key card?
Please?
Fine.
Okay, now I'm going to go back in here.
But I better get something out of it.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you open the dog cage?
Oh, that door is. Oh, okay. Well, you're using the spell slot to relock it.
Yeah.
I'm going
Yeah,
to.
it's-
I'm gonna go run and quickly touch the the dog with the stone because according to time, it just died.
Sick. Alright. I mean, it's a dead body, so.
Hey kids, wanna see that body?
Well, you stab it into it, and you watch as the creature's body just, like, dissipates. And the shard you're holding is now glowing red.
Awesome.
And there's just dust pile now. Whoa. I've never seen a demon die like that before.
Well, it was already dead. I just took its soul.
Her eyes will light that. What?
I just made this cool rock in the other room that lets you take things souls when they die. Now I can trade this for goods and services. This is the crazy post-devil world we live in now.
Gonna see if I
She
can.
is holy fuck conflicted.
So wait, so this crystal, I can't actually see it. Is what you're saying?
Okay, she doesn't have a fucking mental breakdown for a moment. She clears her
also,
head. It's normally I'd be against the takings of souls, but that was a demon, and there is currently no actual jurisdiction. But please do not take actual mortal souls.
Unironically, the
have
only-
to arrest you.
unironically, the only time I will ever do something like that is if I'm about to die, just so that I can be resurrected easier. I will literally just put my own soul in it, so that they can just take it back out. Anyways, this room is being magically locked, just so you know, so you should probably not be in here for that. And then I will ask the professor to relock the room.
Alright.
So I have no spell slots.
XD.
Professor Quinn, could you lock the room again, please?
Yes, I may. Where is
Thank you.
Kino?
Quinn's down by her.
What is Kino doing?
Rummaging through desks. Because I want to see if I can't find any, I guess, identifying property, if anything.
Did you make an investigation?
Nah, everyone was just doing everything and I didn't want to interrupt. But let me do that now.
Thank you. Ooh. This is desk number 1. Okay. In this desk, you find a couple notebooks, a textbook, a couple origami things. But when you open the desk, a couple of the origami doves flutter out of the desk.
Can I hold a finger out as if to I want to perch on his finger?
As they're floating around, eventually they would land if you hold yourself really still.
I'm gonna pet them even though they're
Why'd you send that to Addit and not whatever?
Adela doesn't appear on the list.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, that's because on the left-hand side, you have to release in user configuration, release character and save configuration on Adela.
I don't know what that means, Nikki.
Where the player list is, if you right-click yourself, it'll say user configuration, and then it'll say release character. I have it on Adela right now.
Well, it was sent to Addit, and also I can't do that. I have view character artwork, view token artwork, export data, import data, and set as Rivet data. A target.
Oh. Okay, never mind then.
But that's a you thing only, Nikki.
Okay, I have to do it myself. I've already done it. I guess you could send it to yourself, can't you? I can send.
Oh, I did do that. It was just weird.
That's funny.
And it's less that I send it to myself, it's more that I copy the item between the two, but I mean, that's fine anyways.
Yeah. Kino, you also find what looks to be an origami book, but for magic origami. Basically, living origami.
Kino learns origami.
Still waiting on Vilius.
You know what? Yeah.
Yep. Oh, right.
Kino's gonna leave the origami book on the top of the desk and maybe move on to the next.
Alright.
Unless there's something else there.
Other than their textbook in their own notebook, no?
Can I peek into the notebook to see if there's any names written in it?
Yep.
Alright, whose desk is this?
Getting to that. Sorry.
Take your time. No, take your time.
This one was... yes. Okay. The name says Uma. Seems to be type services that only have singular names, no last name or anything.
Yeah.
Though the way they write and everything, this is a language you're actually familiar with. You may not know it, but you're familiar with it. This seems to be Gith speak. A lot of their writing is in Gith. You're very familiar with it, as Gith are very apparent in this game.
Damn, if only someone in this party spoke Gith.
Damn.
Quite nice.
If only I wasn't a bard.
You're gonna use a spell slot on that?
It's a ritual spell.
So you're gonna use 10 minutes on that?
Oh, it takes 1 minute, and I'm only looking for a name.
Casting as rituals. Doesn't that add 10 minutes, or
Yes.
does it add 1 minute?
10.
Yeah, it adds 10 minutes to cast as a ritual.
Well, fuck it. I'll fucking learn whoever's desk this is in 10 minutes.
Oh, you did. Their name is like not, or their name is written in
Common text.
Oh.
common text. Yeah.
Oh, I posted that in text for VC. Whoops.
Common text format.
Who? God damn it. Fucking gremlin.
Ulari. So if you're casting as a ritual, alright. It takes you to like 10 minutes and stuff, and just you to keep rummaging through these desks and stuff. Make me 2 more investigation rolls, and I'll just tell you what all the desks have.
Alright.
And speed through it quickly. Oh, I did say 2 more. My bad. I was like waiting for 1 more for some reason. All right, perfect. As you're going through the desks, a lot of them do have notebooks and stuff. This desk seems to be a myriad. Leglon. This one doesn't have a bit. You find another desk for an elf. A few other ones. The school seems to not have a lot of students per thing. Seems a lot of these desks. Some of the desks are actually missing notebooks. Some of them are missing their textbooks. One of the desks is just full of drawings. Just completely full of like doodles. And then buried under the doodles is like their textbook and a notebook with no pages in it.
Are the drawings familiar by any chance?
They just seem like childish drawings and doodles and stuff that someone would draw while they're bored in a classroom.
And before there's just a drawing of
Like-
Kino looking at the drawing.
You see like, well, you see different drawings, like, you see drawings of, like, the planet and everything, and like random like dinosaurs all across it and stuff. Just like little tiny like stick drawings of dinosaurs. You also see like what looks to be whoever's book this is pulling up like seemingly casting spells on someone and making them like look like they're are getting electrocuted or whatever.
Oh, that's not pleasant.
It doesn't like look graphic or anything. It just looks like the electricity lines around the stick figure.
Yeah, but that still has a lot of implications.
You see another one of a constellation that they kept trying to draw into different objects and things. The specific astral sign they were messing with was the Gemini. Make me a Arcana check. This piece of paper, well, not all of them, but one of them has like whatever they did with the constellation and drew it in a certain way. It actually created a magical sign and still emanates magic.
Hmm. Time for the next desk.
I just read off all the desks for you.
Oh, I'm
Like I
sorry.
said, most of the desks were mostly just full of silly things. That was the only thing of interest for you. In the teacher's desk, there is like 12 textbooks, a ledger of names for like all the different students and stuff. None of the names pop out at you, except for one. One name
And what's
pops
that?
out.
What's that one?
Well, you work for them. Arlene.
Raises non-existent eyebrow.
Raises brow ridge.
Yeah. Snap going into the evidence locker. On a serious note though, Kino will. I don't know why I have this instinct telling me this, but I think I'm going to hold on to that book.
All right. The book. Are you gonna hold on to the drawing as well?
Yeah, why not?
Cool.
Kino, why do you have? I can just hear Teo just going. Kino, why do you have drawing of child shocking another child in a book?
All right.
That sounds like the only book I would ever care to have. That sounds like a great book.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather. You must get. You must.
This is one of my favorite.
You must
lines
construct
for it.
additional pylons.
You must construct additional pylons. Hold on.
All your
There's
base
Star
belong
Trek,
to us.
Woo-loo-loo.
It's all your base are belong to us.
I'm sorry. I get that fucked up every time.
Kino doesn't want to join us. We can leave him here.
Darn it! I wasn't able to.
I'm just gonna have Kino go through like classrooms and just raid the fuck out of the desk, see students.
I didn't know Kino was such interested in the children.
That's creepy.
Shut the fuck up!
This is a
It is.
it's a university, so the ages can range honestly. And
So
despite
creepy.
Spent
different
10
races have
minutes
different-
touching a book.
well, different races have different like maturity ages as well as like some or there's also like gifted children and stuff who could just rise through schools.
Still doesn't mean it's not creepy.
No,
No, it means it's especially creepy.
I mean for all you know, you could be looking into a desk of an old wizard.
Since we're waiting for Kino anyways, and he's casting comprehend languages as a ritual, can I cast identify as a ritual?
Yeah.
I want to identify the funny blue eye if it's a magic item.
While they're doing the
the funny
So-
blue eye.
The crystal eye that we got from the principal's office.
This is a gem of seeing. It gives you true sight.
Oh.
3 charges of true sight a day. Gives it to you for 10 minutes at 120 feet. When you pierce
Right,
the
right, right.
gem.
When I peer through the gem, okay.
so quick question, Nikki. I just want while they're doing that. Hello?
Hello.
Quick question. So I couldn't see the pink crystal wasn't actually there.
There, no, but you have an idea that there's something inside both those crystals.
Okay.
If it's a gem of true sight, huh? True Sight's very useful.
What's a gem of true sight?
The blue eye that I got, that's the blue gem eye.
Nice.
True Sight's very useful. I can use Nikki, you said I can use it 3 times a day.
That's very nice.
Yes, no, Muruso?
There. Sure.
Nikki? Nikki's
Where's my
dead.
phone?
Aye.
Crab Rave.
You said I can use the eye 3 times a day.
And it gains all its charges daily. So if you expend them all, it'll just recharge when you long rest. Well, not long rest, when the next day comes. It's actually in your inventory. It's called the Gem of
Oh.
Seeing.
You already beat me to it. Okay. I was just writing down the item instead of, adding it to my inventory.
Some of these items I already have ready to go.
It is an attuned item, so I'll have to attune to it later.
Yep.
Said. Kino, we're waiting on you. Finish your investigation of the desks already. I know you
I
like
mean,
it.
I'm happy to take a short rest. I'm out of
Fine.
spell slots.
Alright.
I'm on my way.
I mean,
I
by all
lost a little
means,
bit
no
of health.
worries at all.
A short rest would be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to
Sure.
finish up your exploration and searching of the desks, we're actually reaching time anyways. So we can finish this up in the next session. We can continue the.
Alright.
I would like a short rest.
Short rest moment.
By all means, you've had enough time to take a short rest, Steez.
Yeah, because I kind
Alright,
of
Kino.
lost a fight to a
Make
dwarf,
me-
which we won't talk about.
2 investigation checks.
I was already getting the first one done.
I'll just take it.
Yeah, I only need 3.
3 or 2?
Right, with a
3 is better.
Okay.
Wait, with a short rest, can you expend a hit dice?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
One more.
One more? Okay.
Wow. That's fucking awful.
Bruh.
You find a lot of
My
textbooks.
bad luck, curse Jonty.
Through the first desk and a lot of paper. This one seems very organized. The their quill is in like a little nice case. Their inkwell is like perfectly aligned with it. Their textbooks and notebook are perfectly in like a stack. So organized. Like nothing's out of order or anything, and it's like kind of nice.
Oh, it's an 8 hours. For some reason, I thought this was a 1 hour duration. Never mind, I don't read past that. It's still going.
Next team. In the next desk, you find a textbook with about a third of the pages spread out throughout the textbook missing. And a notebook with like barely a couple notes and scribbles around what languages. Oh, you're using comprehend languages. That should still be going because that lasts like an hour, and they're having their rest. And you didn't cast that long ago, so it's still going. All right. So you can actually read what this guy's scribblings are. Kind of nuts. This guy is absolutely, and you're positively sure, they're obsessed with some father or some figure that seems to be obsessed with like undead. But the necromancy they teach in the school, from what it seems, is they don't teach about they teach about dangers of certain aspects of it and also the benefits, and they try to teach safe types of necromancy that can be more beneficial to society. what this guy starts writing down is stuff that all the like taboos and like ways to do them, and seems to be using this class to learn more about other taboos and exploring those. And it's basically a bunch of like madman-esque things of different spell combinations, trying to figure out how to replicate all of these different things, as they don't fully teach them, but he still wanted to figure it out himself. Kind of like reversing the ways to defend against it to make a thing that would go against those. Yeah. And then also a lot of when you look at the other textbooks, a lot of the pages that are missing have to do with like liches, demi-liches,
No liches?
and a lot of like dangerous undead, and how to summon them and get rid of them and stuff. A few of the other textbooks, you find one notebook that seems very concerning. As you read through it, it is like this person's using this class to find out how to cure lycanthropy. You're not sure whether it was for themselves or whether it was for someone else, but a lot of their notes and stuff seem like worrying, as like all of the different methods they tried are all like crossed out, scribbled, some of them were like nearing the bottom. A lot of the different tries and everything seemed more panic written. And all the other desks seem to be somewhat normal. A few obscure ones. One of them was very strange. You find drawings and almost love letter-esque things towards like
What the
LED moment.
indeed
f-
towards a creature by the name of Natu. Or a being.
Stalker.
And they look like this, like, the way they draw them, this, like, almost four-armed creature with, like, golden hair. Almost semi-celestial, but they're, like, drawn in, like, heroic poses and stuff. And they almost seem obsessed with this being. You read upon this creature, and it's basically a being on the level of deity that eats stars, and just like eats them for fun. He's also a patron that can bring to people who want to destroy lives. Mostly common in the shadow, patron of the shadow for the people.
Oh god.
And also a little bit culty people in the deep core. Yeah, and that's what you find in this area. And I think that's all things today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because yeah, we're reaching time.
All right.
As Villius unlocks the door. Nice. This time my stuff didn't break.
Thank God.
Finally.
Huh?
Right.
Okay, good. There's not a devil directly on the other side.
Jeez, Grad, why are you so mean to our ally here? God damn.
Everybody's just walking through. Let's see. Alright.
Whoa,
we should
Reyes
do
is
it.
going for it. Okay, let's wait a sec. This is the end of the thing.
Oh, she paused. I can't move Adela anymore.
Oh!
Damn it.
I have.
I guess we're
All
done.
right, I got
I
chores.
can't wait for
Also,
next
I will
session when
see you
Nikki
guys
puts
later.
like 7 devils in that hallway.
See you guys.
Oh, you have a good one.
It was fun.
And thank you all for joining us for today's session of Dreamwalkers. We also have a funny fan art. It's it's Theophanu with their full of dog crystals.
Beautiful.
It is. Quite
We shall
wonderful.
discuss some whack shit next session.
You guys do discuss some interesting stuff, but I find it hilarious. I love this group.
We are
The
the best
KD
group.
thing at the start
I
was
think-
kind of funny.
I think everyone today was a little tired because of work and other things being long. But
I'm
that's
just
okay.
tired.
Yeah.
Hopefully more energy next session. And thank you all for joining us for today's session of Dreamwalkers. Hugs. Thank you all for the follows and subscriptions. I really do appreciate it. It really helps me continue to grow and show off the world. Bye. Hugs.
Hey.
And take care. Bye.